They are 18-1 in games. 18-1 in games.
Wow.
Not set count, game count. But,
Okay.
But game count being I've taken 1 game out of 18. That's like what? In 2 out of 3 sets.
Wait, 1 game out of 18?
Yeah, 1 game out of
1 game out of
19 total.
That can't be true. That can't be true.
Denti posted himself out of like, it's got to be at least 5 sets between the two.
Well, I know this has been pretty much the rivalry of DFW. I mean, we talk about like guys like Austin and Denti, but like Cheeks and Denti fight all across the whole region.
Of course, because they both grind more locals than a lot of other players here get the capability to do.
Exactly.
Not all the locals are always super close.
Exactly, and the thing about this too is that we're going to see a lot of like adaptation and things we don't know these two know about each other.
Right, so you're going to see, after that many games, you're definitely going to see not standard just Cloud versus, Pokemon Trainer play. You're going to see specific Cheeks versus Denti play. Like, I know this man is a spot dodge fiend, or I know this man loves mashing that up out of shield.
Exactly.
He does, But I'm really excited because Denti wouldn't post that kind of stat and just be like, I hate this, I hate playing Cheeks, it sucks. He posts that stat because he's like, I've been grinding this matchup and I'm ready to change that number.
He's going to change the future, man.
Gonna make that 18-3.
Ooh, okay, missed the down throw to up B, and just pressing hell up under the shield. My man's shield's looking like it's very, very low right now.
The tiniest you've ever seen.
Exactly.
Football-sized.
There we go. That's a back air punish. Almost, I felt like he maybe could have converted that into a Vine Whip, but he was expecting maybe an air dodge onto the platform.
Yeah, I think.
OTI? That was sick.
Had to be ready for it. You get a lot of hit stop on spikes, man.
Absolutely.
That's true. And, I mean, good for Denti. He brings out Charizard, the big guy that he ended up doing a lot of work with in Smash 4.
Got to hold that stock. That weight's going to be so beneficial. Going for the trump. Now he found himself on the ledge. Burn that limit early.
Okay, nice little parry, too.
Yeah, that parry was a total read, too. That was not reactable.
The back air caught Denti trying to jump, escape. Trying to use those multiple jumps to mix up the landing, but Cheeks was not concerned about the landing.
And the 11 hits on my shield, guess what? I get the roll and I get a free punish afterwards. Thanks for committing, buddy.
Absolutely. That jab is terrifying. It's always terrifying to commit to jabs on somebody else's shield because if you got that rapid jab, they just get to hit you for it.
Yeah, it used to be Bowser was the only guy that really punished people, and then we all learned that tech, and it's like, oh, yeah, okay, thanks, man. I appreciate it, man. I didn't want to get that down smash for free. And then up throw was going to be killing at 140. Ugh.
Going to swap to Squirtle. He's maintained that water gun that he charged up. Going to try to get some early stocks, get some good damage.
And then not only building up that damage, but like you said, that water gun can be pivotal in messing up that recovery pattern that Cheeks may have in mind. The only thing is that Cheeks is the kind of guy that's really good at mixing up that recovery pattern and improvising when the one that he wants goes away.
Exactly. He does a fantastic job at that, and right now he's doing a fantastic job of harassing Denti in the corner. He's not getting any of these list trump, though. I think I would recommend probably, like, dropping that option because he keeps getting punished every time for it.
Missing the punish on that cross slash, waited too long, didn't want to challenge the hitboxes potentially.
I really like how Denti lately has been mixing up the lay back in camp and the go in with the Ivysaur. He's been doing a really good job of just changing up his tempo.
I mean, you kind of have to do that against Cheeks because Cheeks is one of the guys like once he has the lead, he's like, I'm not committed. Like, you have to come to me at this point.
Ooh, that was a big potential punish. Here we go, Charizard swap, get that extra weight, so he barely lives that dash attack. Ivysaur would have gone. Jabs.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You got it.
Ivysaur, Squirtle, everybody else would have died, but Charizard, this big chunky dragon, still living right now.
Absolutely. He is large and in charge. Up throw going for it because he knows down throw is not going to kill just yet. Not on this big boy. Forward tilt to box his way out. Denti's not scared.
That's exactly what I had in mind when I saw that situation. Well.
Smash almost going to be ending the life right there. My man's got enough rage on his side to make this very scary.
Down throw. There we go.
Wow.
Yeah, it needed a little more than 200% to get it going, but that down throw is technically speaking a kill throw.
Yeah, technically speaking.
It will kill somebody.
At some point.
Yes. It will kill somebody before sudden death. That's where we get the quotation.
It's a kill throw like Fox forward throw was in Smash 4.
Yeah. That was the most pathetic thing. Oh! Man. Nothing pathetic about that, though.
Good spacing by Denti to avoid that early climb hazard. Cheeks was likely going for the early one to try to catch Denti just sitting there waiting.
Oh, my man trying to mash up B out of shield and using the platform to kind of mix up where he's going to recover and gets away with that, surprisingly.
It's one of the very few moves that Squirtle forward tilt that you can't use the climb hazard at shield to punish.
Man, one thing that's amazing to me is Cheek's spacing and timing of his aerials, that even against low to the ground characters like Squirtle, he has no problem connecting hits like back air. Really, it's not super lenient.
He really knows the timing of this character.
My God, Cheeks is all over this man. How do you get out the corner versus him? I need to know.
There we go. Use that climb hazard to beat, no matter what, deal with that cabbage twisting on your shield. You know that it's not safe. The only question is, will it cross up?
I love those up airs there from Denti, because not only does that cover Cheeks trying to cross him up by jumping over, but also he says, look, this is the same thing as tomahawking pretty much.
Up here, give me your energy. Borrowing it from the other Pokemon, almost ending my man's life.
Ooh, Denti knew when he was going to land, but he didn't have a punish ready.
Gotta watch out for this limit. Dash attack catches him hanging for too long.
It's Charizard time.
It might be Charizard time, or he has to get out this corner, though. You cannot bring out Charizard, that big body, to get out this corner.
Yeah, I feel like that's a valid point. Sitting at a high percent, though, you gotta watch out. There we go. Wait,
what on earth? That was such a crazy hitbox.
Not only could Charizard not live that, but I feel like Charizard's the only body big enough that might have got hit by that.
What happened? Did he do? Okay, he must have done like side tilt and maybe hit the shield?
maybe extending his.
No, Denti rolled.
Denti rolled on. I don't know if he pressed a button afterwards or if he didn't have a time.
He didn't have time to press a button. He definitely got hit, like probably on like the wing.
I mean, he got big hurt boxes on that large character.
Can you imagine trying to like hook a Charizard on the wing with the sword and trying to fling him from that?
Fling him from the other side? That's nuts.
You tear off the wing first, man. Like,
well, Cloud did yeet the hell out of that dragon. That's
absolutely. There was 2 yeets on the dragon. That down throw was a hella yeet.
Oh, yeah.
It's gone. And that was down to the wire. Denti definitely been working on this matchup. I'm excited to see if he can put some more numbers on the board for himself, but now he's down. One more game means he's going to the loser's bracket, and Cheeks continues on, business as usual, just another day in the office.
Oh my gosh, he just keeps going.
Goodness gracious, Denti is going full in right now.
Too much.
Great
too much.
So he didn't have to tech that.
All right, very smart by Denti. Tries to get the meaty with the force smash, and I feel like Cheeks has played him way too much to get away with that.
Yeah, Cheeks way too patient to just get up into that one.
All right, nice little F tilt's going to put him in the corner. Tries to get another meaty off of it. Okay, I feel like... Go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, we've said this before, but Cheeks is like a surprisingly patient player. You know the man, and you see some of the stuff he pulls off. You don't equate that with, patient, good spacing kind of play, but that's just who he is.
Yeah. Absolutely. Great use of that limit.
He didn't want to go for it. He didn't want it.
I was more scared he was going to get dared, actually.
Yeah. But you get really, really weird, not frame advantage, but it doesn't feel like they have a lot of punishable frames. Even if he brings you up, it doesn't go down.
That's true. Oh, gives out the air dodge, and Denti will be waiting for that all day now. Great stuff from taking that stock. Cloud, Charizard's a big body, going to be hit a couple times for that. Nice little anti-air. I don't care who I'm juggling. I'm juggling somebody.
Absolutely.
That's classic Cheeks, It's definitely a tilting tactic where he goes, look, and pun intended right there, of course, but like, he does 4 up tilts and then he goes, well, I could chase you with an up air, or I could just make you really mad and just go for another up tilt.
Ivysaur stuck at the ledge, uses that meaty hitbox of the down air, punish that regrab.
Does not get the sweet spot of that forward air, the ones that spikes anyway.
Trying to go for the same setup, but Denti angled his Vine Whip to catch.
That's the classic that Cheeks does right there, that he makes you try to drop your shield and hate with the limit the cross slash. Constantly what he does.
Because it's so scary.
There we go, that panic button. He whipped the grab. He didn't want anything to happen afterwards, so he goes for that limit cross slash.
Oh, too many razor weaves. Denti's like approaching with the razor weaves a lot, but he just kind of has an autopilot on him of where he wants to throw them. It doesn't react to the space that Cheeks is making on him.
That was actually a great reaction, Nair out of shield. That way he wouldn't get grabbed and kind of blocked almost all the mix-ups that he's looking for.
Ooh, roast him.
Yeah, once again, the mix-ups from Cheeks are absolutely phenomenal with this character, but he needs to be very, very scared because all stage
down, that'll do it.
That's much better than the up smash. I don't think the up smash would have killed.
Probably not. That was the clear punish.
Don't worry, come on, I felt that.
That's
too.
no, that's the Cheeks. He just stands there and he goes, "Well, he'll do something eventually."
Up smash machine.
Goodness gracious, my man's shield is not looking too good. He's got to be wary about this.
Denti going for the online taunts, that flamethrower. Between stocks, you can't press that D-pad.
I mean, it's very annoying to deal with, to be honest with you, the flamethrower, because if you don't jump in properly, you get hit with it. But Cheeks, of course, responding with the F-tilt, and we'll be seeing mono last stock, but I mean, if Denti does not take this game, he's going to be going to losing.
There we go, catches Cheeks, stash him back. Gonna make him run the limit? No. It's gonna run out soon. That's fair? Oh! Maybe caught him trying to, okay, the big idea there, I think, was he thought maybe Cheeks would cover himself with Climb Hazard. If he did that into the water gun, that would be curtain.
Yeah.
Oh, down there. Falls off the there afterwards. And Denti has got a huge lead at this point, 102 percentage.
Yeah, but you know, when you put Cheeks back to the wall, he just starts playing 10 times better.
Well, he's going to have to play 10 times better right now.
Back air catches the cross up.
Notice that we haven't seen a lot of the landing back air from Denti. That's something that a lot of other Ivysaurs, particularly Pandarian, uses a lot. Ooh. Notice that Denti just doesn't do it at all.
See how he gets this ledge trap. Doesn't quite find one, so Cheeks takes center stage. He almost has full limit. Back air gives it to him.
One battery can lead to this man's death. That's all I'm going to say. Oh my God! And it did lead to his death. Oh no!
He's living? But that forward smash put on so much damage. He tried to cover it.
And you know, he did that because his limit was running out too.
Yeah, Denti had the beautiful time to hang.
Oh my God!
Flare Blitz.
That's a panic switch from Denti, I feel like, onto the Charizard. I feel like he could have had a few more % on that Ivysaur, but then again, after that forward smash, I don't blame him.
Yeah, you know, you want to get all the extra life you can. Landing with the air dodge gave Cheeks time to forward.
No.
Is Denti falling apart?
Oh my God, he might as well fall apart as Cheeks will be going to winners finals to fight the winner of Austin and hockey.
And there were moments where Denti was pressing more buttons than I feel like he needed to there.